Hey my friends, it's Regimus Maximus back at you once again. And today we are checking out the Transformers Earthrise, that's right, Earthrise, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Astrotrain. Hey, get ready.
Regimus Maximus reviews.
Alright, we are back. And as I said before, we are checking out the Transformers Earthrise Astrotrain. Now, from what I understand about this figure, it was actually also released at the end of Siege. So I know there was some put out with the Siege logo on there. So I personally never got the Siege ones. So by the time that I think there was pretty I don't think there was as many put out. There was pretty scarce. So I mean, but I did happen to get Astrotrain, so that's what we're taking a look at now as far as the Earthrise version, or the same thing. So either or, let's check him out. As you can see, this is the front of the box. Let's take a look at the artwork. We got his shuttle about ready to take off. Now I do like the whole Cybertronian flowers and things like that around them. I like that. I like that look. And we have the back of the box. Now this figure is going anywhere from $55 to $70 some sometimes. Which I'm kind of conflicted on the whole situation. So I mean, like I said, I am going to do a video talking about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and open him up and see what he looks like inside. All right, we have Astrotrain out the box. And he looks okay. He don't look bad at all. You know, one thing I will say, I mean, if you consider Astrotrain as far as like some of the G1 Transformers, he's one of those characters I almost feel should have been made taller. Maybe like a Jetfire size type of character, you know. So I mean, I just think it fits him more. That's just me personally. I mean, because he was one of the vehicles that one of the Transformers that they always used as far as carrying other Transformers. So I just always felt that he should have been a little bit bigger. Now, real quick, here's your 360 view. You can see the front and the back. It don't look bad. Real good detail. Let's check out some detail. I mean, he's really detailed. Take a look at him. Look at the... See that battle damage. I don't think their battle damage works well. Just me personally. Let's wait and check out his articulation. His head is possibly on a ball joint. Arms, you can raise up as if you let that little, I think it's supposed to clip in there, but if not, then that right there comes up like that. So go all the way back to right there. That kind of gets in the way. If not, then he's looking for his wings back there. He can go all the way. Side to side, fixed hand position, of course. Yeah, it can look up a little bit, nothing major. Alright. swivel. And then put these hip skirts up. That's what you got right there. Knee bend. Yeah, feet really don't move that little much. Or none really. A tiny bit, not major. So yeah. Not bad. Now he did come, pull this back a little bit. He did come with his little, caboose part or whatever. But check this out. Blam! Put your little guns in here. And look at that. I do like that. The whole gun storage thing. I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I like that. See it? That I do like. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know if it's $54 or $70 worth, but still not bad. What do you think? Size comparison. I think that's the Titan's Return Astrotrain. Actually got that second hand, so he's kind of missing the wing. So still works for my comparison though. Now here's a great size comparison. Here he is next to Ultra Magnus from the Siege line. And as you can see, Ultra Magnus is bigger. Quite a bit bigger. And has more accessories. And he was about the same price. Now, why, oh why is an Astrotrain that much bigger with as many accessories as Ultra Magnus? It makes no sense. I mean, it's the same price. I mean, in all reality, I mean, he should have been more of your $30-some range transformer. I mean, but I just think it's personally just getting ridiculous. But here I am, still collecting. But I am going to voice my opinion, because this is my page. If you know how. On a side note, if you haven't checked out my things I forgot to review, I have several things that I actually forgot to review because new things popped up and I reviewed them first. So I got a whole mountain full. As well as things I need to go ahead and get done. So yeah, they're coming. Like my little setup there. Not bad, not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. Alright, before I forget, let's take a look at the box to see exactly where Astrotrain comes from. Let's see if I can get it there. Couldn't see it that good, but I think it said Camnion. If you know exactly what it says, let me know. Because I think it's a Camnion. Or, oh, not Camnion. Caminus. Yeah, I think it's a Caminus. So, if I'm wrong, let me know. Alright, here Astrotrain is posed all up. So it can post up fairly nicely. Now, one thing that I will show you is, I'm going to set him aside for a second. Take his trailer, I mean his caboose, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to take this, yeah, and this is going to come apart. So you can take these, and they'll peg into the bottom of his feet. Then we're going to take his trailer. This right here is going to come down. You can spin, well, Let's go ahead and spin it around like this. Should probably get that out the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and spin this around. That's going to come down. You're going to bring this right back up. And this, position that because this rotates. This part right here rotates. Spins. Goes into right there. And so then you can get all your guns with you and everything, and you can make him that more taller and that much more awesome. And there's his height beside the Titan's Return Astrotrain. Now another thing we can do with the guns is we'll take this gun and this part right here, and this will just, wait, I got it going the wrong way. It's like this part going out this way. So yeah, put that right there. This part right here goes right here. These two just peg into the side. For a bigger, more powerful gun, a rifle. There you go. Look at the bigger gun. And jump on into the transformation. Transform, transform, transform. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take his arms. We're going to put them straight for a second. Alright, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn around. Just turn these arms, just twist them right there. You're going to fold this in. Go ahead and straighten him up. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is just fold these arms back. You're going to fold them all the way back. Like they're just folding back on themselves. That's all you got to do. So we're going to take, these are just going to come up. Like so. Okay, these are supposed to come up. I had them up before, but they're supposed to come up. And they'll tab on right in through there. So, right beside this little peg. So they'll tab in like that. And you raise this part back up like that. Turn around. And we're going to raise this part right here up. Alright. And this part right here will also come up. Alright. This part right here is going to come up and it'll go up on these little pegs. So, all you got to do is pull it up and get it to fit in there right. The next thing you'll do is you'll take these feet. They're going to, there's like a little peg inside here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little peg and you got to bring it out a little bit and it'll come down. Now the first time I did it, I just kind of pulled it and kind of create a little bit of stress on them, but nothing major. So you go ahead and do that and it'll come back right here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, the sides will swing out and swing back. They'll just swing back. Like so. You want to go ahead and peg this in together. This will collapse down right on here. Like that. They tell you to bring these up, but pretty much they're already down anyway, so I mean, go ahead and bring this right here back. That is the shuttle mode. Now one thing about the shuttle mode is, as you can see, I mean, you got this right here and everything. They probably should have made something to go over it, because that part really don't look as good. You got the rest of this. It looks, I need to fix that. You got the rest of this that looks real good. I mean, but this part, like I said, I mean, it does kind of take away from it. So I'm sure some third-party company or something's going to make something that's going to go over that, but still, it kind of takes away from it. And here's your quick 360 view. Like I said, it looks pretty good, except for the back part. I mean, the back part is horrible. Now, another thing that you can do is you can take this. This is just going to come apart like this. Make sure you can see it real good. Alright. And we're going to take this right here. And with these little pegs right here, you can just take that and get everything all lined up right. And you can do that. This piece kind of still wants to hang up a little bit. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, I do like that. I mean, you can add your weapons to the side and everything. I mean, but I do like the look of that. Thing we're going to do is transform into his train mode. So he is a triple changer. So let's go ahead and get him transformed. So what we're going to do is take this part, and we're going to fold this down. We're going to undo these side pieces. We're going to come up, and that's just going to slide down like that. And you'll go ahead and click it down like so. We just fold this up like so. And put these down. Now I think that this part right here is supposed to fit right through here, but mine just doesn't want to fit real good there. So yeah. So next we're going to turn him around, and we're going to undo this part right here. Alright. Try to wiggle that apart. That inside is this part you gotta fold out right there. Fold that out like that. You're going to take these, you're going to rotate these back like that. So rotate that back like so. You want to see about pegging that back together. Bring this back. Slide forward. So slide that forward. A little clear tissue right through there. So and then this is just gonna come down. You start getting everything pegged in, and you do it for both sides. And here you go, Astrotrain's train mode. Let me go ahead and give you a real quick 360 view. And this is your 360 view of the train. The train looks nice. I really ain't got anything to complain about the train. It looks pretty good. Not bad at all. And take his. Now you can take his little caboose and put it on him like that. You can also add his guns if you want to. It's up to you. But he's an amazing Astrotrain. Looks nice. It really does. It really looks nice. I like him. For a size comparison, here he is next to the Titan's Return Astrotrain, which mine is secondhand. I got this cheap. It wasn't much. So it's a poor example, but still, that's pretty much what he looks like beyond these little things right here. So there he is. And that mode sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. That is a horrible example of Astrotrain. I'm just saying that's just horrible. I know it was supposed to have been sitting on Prime or what. It's horrible. It's horrible. That is a much better version. A much better version. Next to his buddy Shockwave. And that is my review of Astrotrain. And as always, do my new reviews. I do have my things I forgot to review. But on my new reviews, I try to give away a couple prizes. Alright, so I want to go ahead and draw a name. Draw two names. Got a little cup right here. So we got two names. Let's see. It's Razif Adam. Razif Adam. Razif Adam. I might be saying it wrong. If I do, please forgive me. And Cleveland Indian Eagle. So Razif Adam and Cleveland Indian Eagle. You are my winners. You got 2 weeks from the time this video airs or is posted to claim your prize. If you want to win a prize, all you gotta do is comment on my videos, like and subscribe, comment. I did create a new group, so I'm gonna put more things in my group as well as my Facebook page. Go like, join my group. Regimus Maximus reviews. Right now we got a thing where we're actually we want to see your displays. I'm gonna put some of my displays in there. You put some of your displays in there. So yeah, let's do that. And once again, this is Regimus Maximus with the Transformers Earthrise Astrotrain. I will see you next time. It's time on Regimus Maximus Reviews. We are checking out the Transformers Netflix War for Cybertron Romeo. You like that little voice? We'll see you then.